Hello, my name is Tommy. I'm the number 10. You can find me almost anywhere in your everyday life. Do you ever get that feeling that you have no idea what is going on? Me too! We are going to use our minds and our textbooks to go on a mathematical adventure. Have you ever seen one of these before? This is what I like to call an algebraic expression. This expression can help us solve problems when we are missing information. Let's take it slow. Since we don't know what an algebraic expression is, we should look it up. An algebraic expression is a mathematical sentence containing mathematical terms of numbers and variables to perform an operation: add, subtract, multiply, or divide. Shwoo! What a mouthful! There are still too many words I don't know, and I'm sure you are confused as well. Let's break it down. Let's look up the word variable. The book says variables are symbols used to represent unknown numbers or values or set of values. Any letter may be used as a variable. An example of this would be the letter X. Now that we know what a variable is, that helps us identify that in this example, X is an unknown number. We could have mistaken X for multiplication or even a letter. There are still a few things missing. The definition talks about terms. What are those? Let's head to the dictionary again. The book says a term is each member of the expression. It may be a number, a variable, or a product or quotient of numbers and variables. Example of this would be 2x plus 4. 2x is a term, and 4 is a term of the expression. Well, that explains a lot, but now we have more words to identify. What about product? Let's break it down again. A product is the result of multiplying two or more factors together. A raised dot or set of parentheses is often used to indicate a product. An example of this is presented. I'm sure glad we are learning all the parts of the algebraic expression. We have just discovered that the product is the same as multiplication. But the last definition talked about factors. What are those? A factor is just the quantities being multiplied together to create a product. Look at this expression. What are those little numbers for? We should find out more. The book says those little numbers are what you call powers or exponents. It is the amount of times the number will be multiplied by itself. The number of times a base is used as a factor. In the expression 5n, n represents the power, also referred to as the exponent. There's only one thing they didn't tell us. What is the base? The base is simple. In the expression 5n, 5 would be the base. The definition states the number that will be multiplied by itself the amount of times the power or exponent states. An example of this would be xn. It is read x to the nth power. X is the base and n is the exponent. This means that 5 to the second power is the same as multiplication. Now we know that we can show 5 times 5 using exponents, a dot, or a parentheses. We can even use 5 times 5 to find out how many triangles there are. This is exciting, but our adventure is coming to an end. I hope that this information will help us solve problems in the future. Well, now that we know all the parts of an expression, it may be easier to solve. Give it a try, and if you start to get stuck, remember, me, Tommy, and all your hard work. And don't forget, you have the book.